Hi geeks, welcome to my channel. Let's go shopping and check out 35 items that arrived this week. Some are new, some are seasonal, some are returning. Let's get started. This adorable little planter is called Boo Kitty, which is made out of ceramic, and she has a cute little tail and whiskers, and this could be used really all year round, and it comes in two colors, white and black, for $4.99. If you want a cute little pumpkin planter, Trader Joe's has it, and you can get different succulents in it. I like that they have different varieties, so you can just pick and choose which one you want. And this is $9.99. And this is new, the Avocado Ranch Salad Kit. It comes with green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, carrots, red cabbage, kale, green onions, corn chips, cheddar cheese, and an avocado ranch dressing. And it is 140 calories per serving with the dressing. And there are 3.5 servings in here. Here is the ingredient list. I think this is a dupe for one of the Taylor Farms salad kits because they have the exact same flavor, and this is $3.99. The Brussels sprouts saute kit is a returning item, and it includes Brussels sprouts, chopped hazelnuts, shaved Parmesan cheese, and a lemon garlic vinaigrette, and it is ready to heat and serve. 1 cup is 140 calories, 10 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, 8 grams of carbs, 3 grams of sugar. And here is the ingredient list and the heating instructions. You can saute it in a pan, then add the lemon vinaigrette and warm it up for a couple more minutes, and that is $4.69. Trim leeks always return around the fall time, and it's great for soups. It's very similar to onions, so this will be great in soup. The bag has instructions on how to prepare it. You can add it to salads, omelets, or frittatas. And for 2 leeks, it is $2.99. And also fresh fennel is back. Fennel has like a very distinct flavor. It's like very fresh and almost has like a slight licorice flavor to it. Depending on how you cook it, it can change the flavor profile. So if you use it for soups, it can taste very sweet. Also, baby cauliflower is back. I don't see this year round at my store. It tends to appear in the fall, and it looks pretty much just like broccolini, but in cauliflower form. So the heads are white, and this is $2.99 a bag. And fresh cranberries have returned. Are you the type to make fresh cranberry sauce, or do you buy it in a jar or can? No judgment here. I buy it because I don't trust myself on how to make fresh cranberry sauce, but I'm sure it's really easy. It's just cranberries and a little bit of water and a lot of sugar, I think. If you guys have any recipes, leave it down in the comments and let us know. And it is $2.29 a bag. Kiwi berries are also back. This is $2.99. They're small little poppable like bite-sized fruit that you can eat, skin and all, and they taste very similar to a kiwi, just very bright, sharp and sweet, slightly acidic, and has like a dry finish. Rambutan are also back. This seems to have 6 that come in a package, but I'm sure depending on the container, it'll vary. These taste similar to lychee, so you just have to peel the skin and there is a pit. And one of my favorite fruits is back, the pomegranate. So these are organic pomegranate seeds, and there's a regular pomegranate seeds. The price difference is only 20 cents, so it's $4.79 and $4.99 for the organic. More Thanksgiving sides are back, or casseroles. 4 cheese scallop potatoes we saw last week. The autumn vegetable and white bean gratin is back. Roasted cauliflower and orzo is also back. Roasted vegetables and cornbread stuffing with roasted apples, dried cranberries, and savory herbs. They are all $5.99 each. A lot of people are excited that the Everything But the Leftovers seasoning blend is back. This seasoning tastes exactly like Thanksgiving leftovers or pretty much Thanksgiving stuffing. And let's see what it contains. Dehydrated onion, sea salt, yeast extract, ground black pepper, dried yeast, turmeric powder, natural flavors, dried celery, seed, citric acid, ground sage, rosemary powder, dried thyme, dried parsley, and this is $2.99. Another returning item is the turkey gobbler wrap. So this has dried turkey breast, stuffing, cranberries, cream cheese, and a wheat tortilla, and has a festive dipping sauce inside. Turkey stuffing and cranberry sauce sounds so good to me, and I love making leftover sandwiches the next day, but I never thought to make it into a wrap, so this is kind of a good idea. Or also it's another convenient option if you're packing your lunch for work. And it is 600 calories for the entire container. This is $4.49. And the white bean chicken chili soup is back. This has white beans, corn, poblano peppers, and white chicken meat. This is one of my favorite soups actually for the fall. It's really hearty. It's a nice thick soup for fall. Like you can dip crusty bread into it or just have it as a nice warm filling meal. And here are the heating instructions, either the microwave or stovetop, and it is $4.99. And the organic creamy mushroom soup is also back. I haven't seen this in a while, so I'm glad to have more options in the soup section. The entire container is 170 calories. This is vegan and gluten-free. I really like the flavor of this soup. It had like a umami flavor, and you could almost substitute it for like a gravy. This might actually be good in a green bean casserole just to add some more flavor to it. So when you first open it up, it looks kind of gelatinous and thick and jiggly, but when you warm it up, it actually thins out and becomes like a nice brothy soup. You could also make it a more hearty meal by adding rice to it or even tofu if you want to keep it vegan. The garlic and Asiago cheese dip came in last week, and this week the roasted hatch chili and jalapeno cheese dip is here. Just heat and serve. This also would make a great appetizer. 2 tablespoons, 60 calories, 5 grams of fat, 150 milligrams of sodium, 2 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So let's compare actually the nutritional facts between the two dips. Overall, they both have similar nutrition facts, except the garlic dip has 10 more calories and 1 more gram of fat. The feta pepper drop and olive antipasto, this would be great for a charcuterie board. This, I think, is sold year-round, but I just wanted to show you guys because I think this is just a nice little medley to add to. You could add it to sandwiches, salads, or, your cheese boards. And here are the nutrition facts. 490 calories for the entire container, and this is $4.99. And the guaca salsa came out last week, and it was today's demo. This is $3.99, so this tomatillo salsa jumps into guacamole, and I got to try it with some tortilla chips. To me, it tasted very similar to like a salsa verde, and it was very bright, citrusy, acidic, a little sour, a little sharp. More so than pairing it with chips, I would totally use it for burritos. And here is another new cheese to add to the holiday charcuterie board. It is a brie logged, so this is soft ripened cheese, and it is in the form of a log, so you can just cut and slice them. And it is 100 calories for 1 ounce, so pretty standard for cheeses, and you could eat the rind. And here are the rest of the nutrition facts and the ingredients: pasteurized cow milk, salt, cheese cultures, and enzymes. This is $4.99. I don't know if you guys remember, but a few years ago, the maple streusel bread had its moment. Like everyone was going crazy over it, and there was so much hype around it. And the hype is real. It is really tasty. It's like a decadent breakfast option. All you have to do is like warm it up in the pan and add some butter to it, and it tastes just like French toast or like pancake bread. It is a little bit on the dry side, so I spray some water before I heat it up, and then it just makes it nice and soft and moist. And this is $4.49 a bag. The cinnamon raisin bread isn't new, but I think this is new packaging because it caught my eye, and I don't remember seeing this pretty purple labeling on it, but it made it pop for sure. And this is 120 calories for 1 slice, 4.5 grams of fat, 120 milligrams of sodium, 21 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein, 8 grams of sugar, and this is $4.99. Also the hand-twisted cinnamon sugar bread right next to it. And this is 180 calories for a slice, 4.5 grams of fat, 180 milligrams of sodium, 31 grams of carbs, 8 grams of sugar, 4 grams of protein. And this is $4.99 a bag. You know what didn't come back this year is the pumpkin coffee K-Cups and the maple coffee K-Cups, but the maple espresso black tea blend is back. This contains 20 bags, and here are the brewing instructions. You can make a maple espresso black tea latte. That sounds kind of yummy. And here's a little blurb on the side of the box, and this is $2.99. And the spice cider, $3.99, is here, and so is the Honeycrisp apple cider, and it is unfiltered, not from concentrate. I did get this last year and it is delicious. It's 120 calories for 8 ounces, 29 grams of sugar, 30 grams of carbs, and there's only one ingredient, Honeycrisp apples, and this is $3.99. And the grapefruit soda, I'm pretty sure this is a seasonal item because I don't remember them having it all year round. And here is the blood orange soda. So this is 180 calories for the blood orange and 160 calories for the grapefruit soda, but this is for 12 ounces instead of like 8 ounces. And the sparkling apple cider is also back. This is 110 calories for an 8-ounce cup. And let's look at some of the other beverages since we're here. So they have the Lagunitas Hoppy Refresher Sparkling Hop Water. So no alcohol in this. This is 0 calories and made with carbonated water and hop extract. That's $8.99. And the organic carrot turmeric juice blend. Now this comes and goes throughout the year, at least in my store. This is 70 calories per cup. It has organic carrot juice, organic black pepper, organic lemon juice, organic turmeric powder, organic chili pepper powder. I'm glad to see that they added black pepper because black pepper helps absorb the turmeric and it becomes more bioavailable in your body and you can absorb it better, and that's $3.99. And here is organic 100% pomegranate juice. So this is 160 calories and 34 grams of sugar, and this is made from concentrate, and that's $4.99. Here is 100% cranberry juice. This is not from concentrate, and it is 70 calories for a cup, 17 grams of sugar, and this is $3.69 a bottle. And 100% red tart cherry juice. This is 160 calories for the cup and 25 grams of sugar, $4.99, and also not from concentrate. So here's just a review of the prices again. And I was looking over in the freezer section because I was looking for one of the new items that has started to arrive in some stores, but I didn't see it in mine, and this is $5.99 for the container. Now on to some goodies. The cinnamon sugar toffee trio. This is cinnamon and sugar covered almond toffee squares with white milk and dark chocolate coatings. There have already been good reviews floating around, and one of the reviews said that the toffee is relatively soft, so it's not like break your teeth hard. And for 3 pieces, it is 170 calories, 11 grams of fat, 75 milligrams of sodium, 19 grams of carbs, 18 grams of sugar, and less than 1 gram of protein. Here's the ingredient list, and this is $4.99 for the bag. This totally screams like a Christmas treat to me, so I think this will be great put out during the holidays on a tray. And the first official holiday item that I spotted at my store is these chocolate-covered soft gingerbread cookies. This is a very polarizing item. People either love them or hate them. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm pretty easy to please, so I enjoy pretty much any sweet. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys a fan or not a fan? 1 cookie is 120 calories. 7 cookies come in this little container, and they also have an iced version that comes out, so stay tuned for that. And the gluten-free chocolate chunk cookie dough, this arrived last week, and I wanted to show you because the packaging looks very similar to the new super chocolatey chocolate chunk cookie dough. That's a mouthful, and these are ready to bake. It makes 12 cookies. So before, this used to come in like a brown packaging, and I used to get it. I used to love it, but then a couple of years ago, I swear the recipe changed and it just tasted off. So I was kind of bummed out because it was nice to freeze and just like break apart one and have a cookie every now and then when I was having a craving. But these are here, and I've already heard really good reviews. I heard they're really chocolatey and buttery, which really makes for a yummy chocolate chip cookie. So you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and bake it for 10 to 14 minutes. And this is $4.99 and can be found in the refrigerated section. So I wanted to show you guys the cookie butter spread because I heard earlier this week that this could be discontinued. And so I'm not sure if it's just for the crunchy cookie butter spread and the smooth one is staying, but either way, just wanted to let you know if you guys love this because I would just grab a couple and stock up because they might be gone as soon as your store gets rid of all the ones that they have in stock. So just a heads up, I don't know if this is true or not, or if this is store specific. So if any of you guys work for Trader Joe's, please let us know down in the comments. And here is the smooth cookie butter spread. And this basically tastes like the Biscoff cookies. I remember first trying the Biscoff cookies on Delta Airlines, because that used to be the snack that they would give out, and it is so good. It tastes pretty much like a gingerbread cookie. The chocolate covered wafer cookies, they returned I think a couple of months ago, but they're easy to miss. They're usually found on top of the freezer section, and they also have another flavor. I think it's chocolate covered peanut butter, and it is 99 cents. And the chocolate mousse pumpkins are still here. If you haven't tried it, it is $3.99 a pack. And I got to sample this again. I've tried this before, but it was nice to revisit this. So my store doesn't have two samples. This is from another day. I had to come back to continue filming. And so glad I did, because it's nice to just have a sample while you're shopping. Makes it more enjoyable, right? And there is a new felted wool trivet, guys, and it comes in 2 different colors. So this is the multicolor one that is perfect for fall. I'm really tempted to get it, but I just don't know what I would use it for. I know some people use it for pots and pans. And here is the burgundy maroon one. This one was slightly smaller than the multicolor ones, but it could just have been a one-off, and that is $7.99. And the head to toe moisturizing balm is back. People rave about this stuff. This is great for chapped lips, dry elbows and knees, heels, worked hands and cuticles, and good for even flyweight hairs or a flyweight beard. And here is the ingredient list if you want to pause the video and take a closer look. This could be a fun stocking stuffer gift, and this is $3.99. Before we leave, let's take a look at some cards. There is a Happy Thanksgiving card and already a New Year's card. So that's it for shopping this week. Let's get straight into the haul. I had to get another box of the pumpkin bread and muffin mix because it was such a hit, and I was so impressed on how yummy it tasted. It really almost tastes like pumpkin cake if you make it following the instructions with eggs, oil, and water. But I was talking with an Instagram follower, and she said she actually uses organic pumpkin in lieu of the oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try using a 1/4 cup of the organic pumpkin and then a 1/4 cup of oil to cut down on the oil. So hopefully it doesn't turn out too dense and dry. I'm so tempted to get another box, but I'm going to save this one and use it for Thanksgiving to have like either for breakfast or a little treat before the big meal. And I always pick up a jar of cranberry sauce. I am totally happy with this. And I love that it's in a jar, because if I don't finish it all in one sitting, then I can just use what I need and put it back in the fridge and use it again on another day. I also picked up some pumpkins. You guys, this is so not like me because I'm terrible at decorating. I'm more into the minimal look and I hate clutter. So this is a big step for me, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I just couldn't resist. And here are some MV apples, my favorite. If you guys haven't tried it, it is sweet and crunchy. And I also got a green apple because I wanted to pair it with the sea salt caramel chips, also from Trader Joe's, as like a little snack. Are you guys proud of me? I only picked up 1 delicata squash this week, and that's because I still have a lot left over from last week. I cut them up and put them in a container so they are ready to go to roast them. And my obligatory, the organic shredded kale that I have in the morning, I saute it and have it with mushrooms. Also, fresh figs are still in season, so it is a sign for me to get them every week. I enjoy them so much. Picked up a bag of organic lemons. I never have lemons when I need them, and then I always forget. And then also I wanted to start my day off with lemon water. And oh my gosh, I already forgot that I had these lemons, so this is actually a good reminder for me. Picked up both organic and regular bananas. The regular bananas look ready to eat, and the organic ones look like they could use a couple more days, so I picked up both. And I also picked up 100% cranberry juice. I don't really drink too much alcohol. It's really rare. I probably drink a glass of wine a year, but I like to pretend with cranberry juice like I'm sipping on some wine at night. And the white bean chicken chili soup, this is back. This is one of my favorites. I'll be posting a review on this, comparing like the 3 different soups, this, the pumpkin bisque, and the harvest chili on YouTube Shorts if you are interested in seeing a comparison. I love adding spinach or kale to the pumpkin butternut squash bisque because it just adds a little bit more texture. And one of my favorite items, the gluten-free stuffing mix, is back. I am not gluten-free anymore. I used to eat strictly gluten-free a few years ago when I had a lot of inflammation in my body. But gluten-free or not, this is actually a really yummy stuffing mix, so highly recommend. I had to pick up another jar of the autumnal harvest creamy pasta sauce. This is just good to have year-round. I love it so much. I used to stock up on this like crazy, so I had it throughout the year, but I'm definitely trying to pace myself because I really want to enjoy it and not get sick of it, and then also not overcrowd my pantry. And the Mighty Sea Acerola Cherry Juice Shot, I heard a lot of good things about this, and I was curious, and I was feeling slightly under the weather, so I wanted to give it a try. So I tried it immediately after this haul, and this tasted mostly sour and tart, but not overwhelmingly so, and there was like little to no sweetness to it. Now moving on to one of my favorite top 10 Trader Joe's items is the condensed cream of portobello mushroom soup. This will elevate your green bean casserole to like another level. Honestly, I can never go back to using Campbell's cream of mushroom anymore. This is that good. Also picked up some garbanzo beans, wanted to have them just on hand if I wanted to make chili or roast them up or just add them to salads or soup. And so that concludes my haul for this week, but I have a bonus Costco haul, so I wanted to share some of the items that I picked up. The Ready Clean Protein Bars, I've heard good reviews on this. It has 15 grams of protein, 7 grams of carbs, 6.5 grams of whole grains, and it comes in 2 different flavors, chocolate peanut butter and dark chocolate sea salt. These are 200 calories per bar, and there are 12 bars of each flavor, and I got it mostly because it was on sale. Also picked up a 3-pack of the Silk Oat Milk, and whenever I see the Wild Brine raw organic sauerkraut go on sale, I pick it up. This is a great little accent to my meals, and also obviously a great probiotic, which is great for gut health and digestion. And the Siete grain-free tortilla chips, they were also on sale. So when it's on sale, whether I need them or not, I will get them because they are really light and crispy and yummy and have minimal ingredients. So this is a must. And I was so happy to see that pomegranates are back in season, that I splurged and got this big container. This was really pricey, but honestly, sometimes like pomegranates are like $4.99 now for just one, and that's like when it's on sale. Sometimes I'll see it as low as $2.99 for a pomegranate, but I decided to get it in bulk and treat myself. Also got organic pasture-raised eggs. This is 2 dozen, and I haven't been able to go to the farmer's market for a while, so I've been picking it up from Trader Joe's or here. It really is hit or miss though, because sometimes the yolks are yellow, but I like when it's like nice, bright, and orange. So that concludes my hauls for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Until the next video, ciao guys!